Good morning.
What is your middle name? Can you remove your hat, please? And your scarf. What is your middle name, Mr. Garner?
Earl.
Earl?
No.
He's on the 1:30 docket, Your Honor, I believe.
James Garner. Earl Garner. James E-R-R-O-L Garner, right?
Yes.
You are on the 1:30 docket.
If you want, Your Honor, I can give House Counsel an offer right now. She can report it to him.
On James Garner, do you see all the cases he has?
I see just the 4 that are on the docket, or 5.
Yes.
You've got more?
He's got plenty more.
Okay. You want me to come down, review, and do a global offer?
If you could, please.
Okay, I'm on my way down.
Mr. Garner, do you want to offer on these or you want to go to trial?
I would like to know what the
The video begins with the calm yet commanding voice of Judge Perkins as a confident man named James Earl Garner enters the courtroom. His posture says it all. He truly believes he's about to expose a broken system. But right away, the judge's tone makes it clear that this courtroom isn't a playground for pseudo-law theories. The formalities start simple: removing his hat, stating his name, confirming his identity. Yet even in these small steps, Garner's defiance shines through. He answers slowly, questioning every instruction like a man preparing for war. What he doesn't realize is that this quiet start is just the calm before the storm, a clash between confidence and control that's about to unfold in real time.
James Earl Garner, case number SP110045, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP116950. Those are driving license expired, misdemeanor, no insurance, insurance misdemeanor. Thank you. And an improper plate misdemeanor. All of them punishable by maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and/or $500 in fines. SP116950. Counts 1 and counts 2, expired license and no insurance misdemeanor, both punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP11695121, same improper plates, same punishment, $500 and 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, maximum possible penalty. SP12230791, driver one license suspended. SP 127-37681, SP 129-27512. 3 of those tickets are all punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1547006, counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3. Those are civil infractions. SP 1547407, counts 1 and counts 2. Count 1 being a driver license suspended repeat offender. This one is in warrant status, probably an old case that he didn't pay. SP 800104, counts 1 and counts 2. 1 being an unregistered untitled. He owes $1,194 on that. And SP, and count 2 of that is a drug while license improper. It looks like he has a $114 fine on that. State of Michigan versus James Earl Garner, case number SX36268561. That is a drug while license expired.
As the session progresses, the judge and prosecutor begin sorting through Garner's numerous cases, revealing a staggering list of violations: expired licenses, no insurance, improper plates, suspended driving, and unpaid fines. The list goes on like a record of rebellion against responsibility. Each charge reads like another chapter in his defiance of law and order. The courtroom atmosphere grows heavier with every count announced. You can almost see Garner's face tightening as the weight of his record becomes undeniable. Still, he stands tall as if he's immune to consequence. It's the kind of misplaced courage that always looks powerful until the law starts speaking back.
First off, I do have a couple.
You gotta state your name first. You gotta state your name first.
No,
Let's start there.
wait a minute, Ms. Harris. Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I think Mr. Garner is going to represent himself. Am I correct, Mr. Garner?
I'm representing myself in what?
When asked whether he wants a plea offer or a trial, Garner's response marks the start of his downfall. Instead of answering, he demands to know who's alleging these charges, instantly steering the hearing into the classic sovereign citizen spiral. His voice grows sharper, his questions rehearsed from internet legal myths. The judge patiently clarifies the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan. But that's not good enough for him. He insists that crimes require a victim and that the state cannot be injured. It's a speech designed for YouTube, not for court. And you can sense everyone, judge, prosecutor, even the defense attorney, realizing that logic has left the room.
Bob.
State of Michigan, city of Detroit.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
We want to do it.
Withdrawing my name from the record on that one. Thank you.
I know. How do you want to proceed, Mr. Garner? You set the matter. I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Either set the matter for trial or I'll wait for the city to give you an offer. What do you want to do?
Well, the court haven't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction, the jurisdiction has to be established first, and there's no jurisdiction established. And once jurisdiction is challenged, that must be settled before charges.
Judge Perkins stays impressively composed, addressing Garner with respect even as the courtroom starts to drift into chaos. The public defender, Ms. Harris, steps in, trying to save him from himself, but he rejects her help with confident dismissal. His words drip with the usual sovereign tone. I represent myself. The court has no jurisdiction. I stand under common law. Each phrase sounds powerful in theory, but powerless in practice. Watching Judge Perkins handle it is like watching a teacher deal with a stubborn student who refuses to learn. The patience in his tone hides years of experience, and every sentence subtly reminds Garner that authority doesn't bend to imagination.
All charges must be dismissed because there is no complaining witness. And the state cannot be.
Well, if that's your motion, I'm gonna deny the motion. Okay? So, all we're gonna do now, we're not gonna keep going back and forth. Either you take an offer or you set the matter for trial. Which one do you want?
Respectfully, in order for this to continue, there must be a complaining witness, and the state cannot be a complaining witness. Now, if I'm entitled to a fair trial, the law states there must be a victim. I'm just requesting, who is the victim? Who did I injure?
The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
The state cannot be a victim. And if that's the case,
I said the citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
if that's the case,
Mr. Garner, can we just go into a breakout room and then maybe I can give you a little bit of advice to assist you with moving forward? Would you be agreeable to that?
Garner's obsession with jurisdiction takes over the conversation completely. He argues that no trial can proceed until jurisdiction is established, demanding proof that the court even exists in lawful standing. It's the moment every sovereign citizen clip builds toward, their proudest argument and their biggest trap. Judge Perkins doesn't raise his voice. Instead, he simply asks whether Garner wants to make it a formal motion. When Garner does, the judge denies it instantly, moving on without fanfare. The denial cuts deep, not because of volume, but because of finality. The law doesn't need to debate fantasy, it just needs to function.
Garner, what do you want to do, Mr. Garner? Do you want a trial date, or do you want an offer? Those are really your only two options.
Okay, since we are on the record, all I'm asking for is the
Okay, one last time. Now listen, here's how it's gonna go from this point on. If you don't answer the question that I asked specifically, then I'm gonna hold you in contempt of court, and we're gonna move from that.
As the dialogue continues, Garner clings to his belief that no complaining witness means no crime exists. He repeats it over and over like a chant, convinced repetition equals truth. But Judge Perkins answers with precision. The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims. The words are firm, simple, and devastatingly logical. Garner tries again to twist them, claiming the state cannot be a victim, but the damage is done. The illusion of legal superiority crumbles in front of everyone. The courtroom grows quiet as reality begins to catch up with him. His confidence flickers, but pride won't let him stop.
Sir. Now, that's the last time I'm gonna ask you to.
on the law. Is that what I'm hearing?
All right.
I'm asking.
I'm gonna hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. I've asked him repeatedly to not interfere or add any extra commentary to this case. I've given him ample time to answer the court's question, and he continues to refuse to do so. So now I'm gonna hold you in contempt, and I'm gonna sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail, no early release.
So that means that the court is just going to violate my rights because I'm defending myself? Is that what I'm hearing?
30 days, Wayne County Jail, no early release. That'll give you some chance and some time to read up on your rights, okay? Fill out the contempt papers, Madam. So I'm gonna order you to turn yourself in today, Mr. Garner, to start that jail time, okay?
So I have a question.
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Turn yourself in to the Wayne County Jail today.
So the court is going to be in direct violation of my rights in the law. Is that where we're standing?
That's how you feel.
At this point, even the public defender steps in, asking to speak privately with Garner, hoping to explain the situation before it gets worse. It's a lifeline, one last chance to regain control, but he refuses it with the same rigid confidence that's carried him this far. His refusal to even step into a breakout room speaks volumes. It's not bravery anymore, it's ego disguising fear. The professionals in the room can see the outcome coming like a storm cloud forming over his head. He believes cooperation equals surrender, not realizing that the system he's fighting isn't personal, it's procedural, and it's about to close in completely.